My beloved child, listen closely. This is not just another message. This is your divine invitation. You have been searching, longing for something deeper. This is that moment. I have been with you since the beginning, guiding you, calling you closer. Stay until the end, for what I am about to reveal will shift everything. The enemy wants you to walk away, to be distracted, to miss what I am about to say. But I urge you, do not turn away now. Your breakthrough, your clarity, your peace, and your purpose are waiting in these words. Stay, listen, receive. Let my voice settle in your heart. And when you feel my presence, type "I receive it" in the comments. Declare your faith, stand firm in my promises, and let this be the moment where everything changes. Like, share, and subscribe so you never miss my voice again. Return often, for I am always speaking, always revealing, and always drawing you deeper into my love. Your journey is unfolding, and greater things are ahead. Stay with me, and you will see miracles. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I have always been, and I shall always be. Before time was shaped, before light touched the vast void, and before the first living being drew breath, I was. I exist beyond understanding, beyond the limits of words, and beyond the reach of human thought. Yet I am close to you, closer than the air you breathe, closer than the beat of your heart. I see you. You are known to me. I knew you before your very first breath and your very first thought. I placed your inner strength, your deepest desires, and every precious gift within you. You are not a coincidence. Do not forget, you are my beloved, my child, and my creation. You have searched for me in moments of happiness, in the quiet hours of the night, and in the depths of your pain. You have yearned for me. I have always been there. Even when you did not know who I was, even when you questioned my existence, and even when you turned your back on me, I will never abandon you, just as I have never abandoned you before. Like this video, if your faith is strong. And now, pay attention, my dear. I have much to share with you, so open your heart. I have love to pour out, strength to give, and wisdom to impart. Be present, and know you have my blessing. It is by my will that you exist. I have spoken life into you, forming every atom in your body, counting every hair on your head, and sustaining every breath you take. You are not an error or a random spark in the vastness of the cosmos. You are a uniquely crafted, purposeful design of mine. I thought of you before the oceans roared, before the mountains stood tall, and before the stars were set in the sky. There is no one like you, and I have woven you into the grand tapestry of creation. Your soul is unique among the countless souls who have ever walked this earth. You are special. You are valuable. You cannot be replaced. Do not allow the world to convince you that you are unimportant. The world will whisper that you are small, helpless, and alone. But hear me. You belong to me. You are created in my image, molded by my hands, and imbued with my very essence. It is no accident that you are here. Every event, both joyful and sorrowful, is part of the grand design of your life. Nothing is wasted. Even the moments that seem hopeless, the painful seasons, and the times of uncertainty all serve a purpose. You have a reason to be here, and there is more to your life than meets the eye. I know you fully, even when the world does not, and even when you cannot understand yourself. Trust in me, for I have planned everything. Have faith in me, because I never make mistakes. Therefore, I grant you the understanding of your worth. I grant you the knowledge that you are loved. I give you the courage to live with this knowledge, that you are loved beyond measure, that you matter, and that your life has meaning. My love never dies. It is not shaken by time, nor affected by circumstances. It is undeterred by your successes or your failures. Human love fluctuates, but my love is constant, unbreakable, and eternal. I have loved you since the dawn of time, both in your best and worst moments, when you have praised me and when you have questioned me. My love is freely given. There is nothing you can do to earn it, and because it is limitless, there is nothing you can do to break it. My nature is love. It is the vitality of creation, the force that moves all things. When you love, you reflect my essence. When you forgive, you mirror my mercy. When you show kindness, you reveal my heart. Sadly, love in this world has become fleeting, self-centered, and conditional. It is portrayed as fragile, something easily lost, something that must be earned. Do not believe those lies. True love is divine love. It never perishes. True love involves sacrifice, and it still exists. I have called you therefore to love as I love. You are my creation, so love yourself. Love others, for they too are my creation. Love without conditions, without expectations, and without fear. As you do this, you will discover the power of my love flowing through you. I pour out my love upon you like a river, covering every fear, every doubt, and every wound. Receive it and let it fill you completely. I know you have felt weak. You have known the exhaustion of struggle, the sting of failure, and the weight of burdens too heavy to bear. You understand what it feels like to be drained and unable to go on. But listen to me. You underestimate your strength when you rely only on yourself. I am in you. I am your strength. When you are weak, I am strong. When you falter, I support you. When you are broken, I restore you. The world has taught you to rely on your own power, to never appear weak, to fight every battle alone. Yet true strength comes from surrender to me. True power comes from dependence on me. In your weakness, my power finds perfect expression. Do not be afraid of challenges. They refine you into the person you are meant to be. I will use every difficulty, every storm for your good. Do not fear when the path is long, when the night is dark, or when the battle seems hopeless. I am with you. I will make you stronger. When you cannot walk, I will carry you, so that you will rise stronger than ever before if you trust in me. I give you strength, not merely physical strength, but spiritual strength. It is the power to endure, to overcome, and to stay steadfast in adversity. I see the storms in your soul, my darling. I see the turmoil, the anxieties, the doubts that pull you away from my presence. I see how fear speaks lies into your ears, how worry threatens to overwhelm you. But hear me. I am with you, and I am the God of peace. The peace the world offers is fleeting, a temporary escape that depends on circumstances and vanishes with the changing winds. My peace, however, endures forever. It remains unshaken by the deeds of others or the passage of time, for its foundation is my presence, which is unmovable. You look everywhere for tranquility, in relationships, in success, in diversion, yet they cannot provide genuine peace. I am the source of true peace. My peace can fill you like a river, calming every storm within you. If you rest in me, trust my plan, and surrender your worries, you will find this peace. My child, let go of your burdens. Hand them to me. You were never meant to carry them alone. Anxiety, stress, and uncertainty are not your destiny. I am your refuge, your fortress, your unshakable foundation. If you trust in me, you shall not be moved. Peace be with you. Peace beyond understanding, peace that protects your heart and mind, and peace that accompanies you through trials, obstacles, and every moment of life. When you walk in my peace, you will discover true rest. I see the questions in your heart, my child. I see the decisions before you, the paths you consider, and the doubts that plague you. You are unsure which road to take or which voice to trust. You seek clarity, guidance, and answers. Know this, I am your guide. I have never left you to find your own way. Even when you felt lost, when you could not hear my voice, and when you questioned whether I was even there, I was guiding you. I have been with you through every twist and turn, working all things for your good, even through your mistakes. Countless voices will beckon you in this world. Some will promise power, wealth, or happiness. Others will claim to have the ultimate truth, but not all voices are mine. Listen closely. My voice comes in the stillness of your soul, not in the clamor of the outside world. It is the peace that settles on your heart, the gentle stirring within, the whisper in the quiet. If you search for me, you will hear me. If you call to me, I will answer. When you are uncertain, trust that I am at work behind the scenes, clearing a path where none seems possible. Do not fear the unknown. The future rests in my hands. Put your trust in me, and I will straighten your path. I open doors that no one can shut. I will lead you to your destiny. I grant you wisdom, the discernment to choose the right path, and courage to follow my leading, even when uncertainty looms. If you walk with me, you will never be lost. I am the giver of all good things, my darling. I am the source of every perfect gift, every blessing, and all provision. You were made to walk in the abundance I have established in this world. I see the hardships you face, the anxieties about tomorrow, the financial pressures, and the fear of not having enough. But listen to me. I am your provider, Jehovah Jireh. I know your needs and will supply them. You have learned from the world to strive, to store up, and to fight for your own life. Yet in my kingdom, abundance is not measured by money alone. It is measured by peace, love, and the overflow of my goodness in your life. So do not be afraid of running out. Do not let material concerns consume you, for I have called you to far greater riches, riches that never fade, that cannot be stolen. If you seek first my kingdom, you will have all you need. I grant you abundance, not merely in finances, but in joy, peace, and purpose. I give so that you may also give to others. I am your source. Trust in me and you will lack nothing. I see the load you carry, my beloved. I know your past hurts, your mistakes, and your heartbreaking regrets. I see the shame that lingers, the guilt that clings, and the unhealed wounds. Yet, hear me, I have forgiven you. No sin is too great, no failure too overwhelming, and no mistake too severe for my mercy. Your shame cannot withstand my love. Your guilt cannot surpass my grace. I hold nothing against you. I have paid the price for your redemption. The world will remind you of your failures and use them to define you. But I give you a new name, beloved, child, redeemed. As I have forgiven you, forgive yourself. Let go of the chains that keep you bound. Embrace the freedom I have given you. And as I have forgiven you, do the same for others. Holding on to resentment will only poison your soul. Release it. I have called you to walk in love, so forgive, not because they deserve it, but because I have forgiven you. I grant you forgiveness. I grant you the strength to leave the past behind. I give you freedom from shame and guilt. You are renewed. Walk in the light of my grace. Faith, my child, is the key to unlocking the fullness of my blessings. Faith connects your heart to my will, bridging the seen and the unseen. Doubt has troubled you. You have questioned my intentions and wondered if I hear your prayers. But know that I am with you, working for your good, even when you cannot see or understand it. Faith is trusting me without having all the answers. It is believing in my promises even when they seem far away. It is stepping forward when the path is unclear. Do not let what you see discourage you. The world will try to shake your faith, to make you feel alone, but I never change. My love stands firm. My promises never expire. So I bestow faith upon you. Faith that can move mountains. Faith that endures trials. Faith that marches forward in confidence. There is a reason you exist. You are meant not only to survive, but to flourish. Your life is part of a divine narrative written before time began. I have given you gifts, abilities, passions, and dreams. Do not bury them. Do not let fear stop you from living out your purpose. I give you clarity and courage to step into the future I have planned for you. Go boldly, my child. You are called. You are chosen. I am the one who has always existed, before the beginning of time, before the first spark of creation, before light illuminated the darkness. I am the one who sculpted the mountains, poured rivers into the valleys, flung stars across the endless sky, and created the heavens. And yet my eyes are set on you. In all the grandeur of creation, in all its mysteries, you are not an afterthought. You are not a mistake. You are far more than just another face in the crowd. You belong to me. I knew you before your conception, before you entered this world. I had already paved your path. You are more precious than gold and more treasured than the rarest jewels. Listen for my wisdom to cloak and strengthen your heart when weariness sets in. Worship me as your burden bearer, mighty, majestic, and holy. Cry out to me, and I will answer. Take hold of my promises and wield them well against incoming attacks. Know this, I will never leave or forsake you. I am right here by your side, fighting for you. You will learn to trample fear under your feet and press forward into all I have destined as your inheritance in my kingdom. My beloved child, whom I created and called to greatness, be renewed in vision and vigor this day. Shake off despair and put on the garment of praise instead. Lift your head high, straighten your shoulders back. No weapon formed against you can prosper. I have ordained your victory, and I myself will bring it to pass. Now is not the time to retreat in resignation. Now is the season to advance as my spirit leads you forth in authority and boldness. The promises I have spoken over your life will not return void. Partner with me to walk them out. Agree with me that breakthrough is coming soon. Align your thoughts, words, and expectations with my word and my will for you as you abide in me, allowing my living water to course through your innermost being. Intimidation loses its grip, deception scatters. Strongholds of fear come crashing down, for my perfect love casts out all torment. It drowns out the voice of condemnation and self-doubt, stills the anxious racing of thoughts, bringing order and peace. Draw deeply from my well, beloved one. Immerse yourself in my presence of power and unwavering affection. Allow me to lift you up high above the swirling fray. From this place, my perspective becomes yours. Here you will stand as a victor, already clothed in radiant garments of salvation and righteousness. The battle is mine, the victory is sure. Trust in this, my child. You will not be shaken for long. Joy comes in the morning. Strength rises with the dawn. Grace upon grace is my promise to you. Mercy made new every morning. Now brace yourself, child of destiny and purpose. Breakthrough is barreling down the pike right on schedule. Miracle is moments away. Blessing is already at the door. My glory is about to kiss your story in ways you have only dreamed of. Rejoice and give thanks, for your season of testing and trying is coming to an end. Promotion is next. I cannot wait to blow your mind with all that I have been preparing behind the scenes. Yes, my beloved child, victory is yours. You will celebrate very soon. But for now, continue to stand and endure just a little while longer. Press into me. Fix your gaze upon my face. There truly is power, life-changing resurrection power in simply beholding your Savior. Grace and peace to you in full measure, my beloved. Just lean all your weight upon me. I am more than able to bear you up. I love you with an everlasting love, my beloved child. Do not see the threats that come against you as something to fear. See them as calls to draw closer to my protective embrace. These seeming attacks are a reminder that you have an adversary who is destined to fail, but you, my child, are destined to triumph. The enemy wants you to view hardships as defeats, but I tell you they are opportunities to exercise the authority I have given you. When finances come under assault, boldly declare, I am Jehovah Jireh, the God who provides. Just as I delivered manna from heaven to sustain my people of old, I will sustain you. Have I not promised that no good thing will I withhold from those who walk uprightly? No weapon of lack or recession can undermine this covenant. When relationships are under attack, rise up as one who understands their identity in me. Declare the truth that you are lovingly fashioned in my image, that no person or circumstance can separate you from my love. Speak grace and faith over human hearts, just as I consistently speak these things over you. Fan the flames of love, douse the demonic seeds of bitterness or fear. My spirit in you is greater than any attack the enemy wields. When the body falters and strength wanes, be an ambassador of divine healing. Your words carry everlasting authority to restore what has been stolen. So decree renewed freedom over every cell, every organ, every system aligned against the perfection I originally intended. Believe that by my stripes you are healed. Wholeness is your redemptive right. Radiate the light that dissolves all darkness, whether of sickness, depression, or pain. My precious one, you have dominion through the power at work within you, so wield it courageously to break the sorceries of the evil one. I have seated you with me in the heavens, so that you might reign victoriously in this life. No true threat can undermine what I have destined for you. If you will only believe, yes, the intimidator will try to reinforce that which you fear, but his efforts are fueled by desperation, not dominion. See clearly how fleeting his power is compared to mine. Know that every perturbation is a sign of his weakness, not his strength. My beloved child, this is not the end. This is only the beginning. Today, you have heard my words, felt my presence, and been reminded of the deep love I have for you. But my work in your life is not finished. I am still moving, still speaking, still guiding you toward the purpose I created you for. Come back again and again. Each time you return, I will reveal something new. I will strengthen your faith, renew your spirit, and remind you of the promises I have made. You are never alone on this journey, and every message you hear is a step closer to the breakthrough I have prepared for you. If my words have touched your heart, type "I receive it" in the comments. Let it be your declaration of faith and trust in me. Like, share, and subscribe so that you never miss what I am about to reveal next. Turn on notifications to be the first to hear my voice and receive the blessings I am pouring out. Your journey is not over. Come back, stay connected, and watch as I unfold my plans for your life. I have more for you, and the best is yet to come. Amen. Wait. Gather your thoughts. Let me speak before you respond. You pray when you approach me like this. This is the true prayer of your heart. My door is always open to you. Whatever you desire, come and tell me, for I know your heart is good. You make noble requests that don't concern the petty or material. You are concerned about your relationship with me and your spiritual health. As your soul flourishes, so shall you in all you do. I will continue to bless your family abundantly, as I always have. I will grant you the patience to wait for the miracles about to unfold. Many beautiful surprises when you least expect them. Prepare yourself. You will see that I have never lied nor deceived you. I have always repaid you with blessing, and indeed it is my will. Trust in me. Even though the world is full of trouble, know that my love remains with you. You have embraced my words, followed my ways, and loved the instruction I give you daily. Let us rejoice together each morning when the sun rises. Even if its light doesn't shine, the darkness will not remove my glory from your heart. Do not be troubled or saddened by what you see around you. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. One who is primarily concerned with material things and worldly affairs is often filled with spiritual darkness and pessimism. Their spiritual eye is closed, and they have lost their way. Though they may rise each day determined to fight, they trust not in my promises but in their own strength. They heed the chatter of the idle. They trust the wrong people, listening too much to others' opinions and not enough to my assured promises that I control your destiny. Do not allow your heart to become burdened by dreary, dispiriting thoughts. Instead, nourish your heart with holy words that will heal, inspire, strengthen, and sustain your spirit. My love is great, and all I say stems from my loving concern for you. I will never cease intending your well-being. Blessing you is my deliberate intention. My vision for your family is this. All restraints on you and your family will be broken, freeing you to be healthy, engaged in noble service, in good schools, and committed to the hope of a better day. Your children and grandchildren will see their dreams fulfilled, and that crown of faith and endurance will come directly from my hands. See yourself as simple and sincere. Did you ever think your dreams were too small, your aspirations too few? No, for I have planted a seed of vision for you and your family within you, and I have given you a great responsibility. You will stand and declare to others that your God is generous and offers forgiveness to all who seek me with a sincere heart, desiring to repent, change, and become a witness to signs and wonders. All these things are possible because you have believed my word, which now burns like a flame in your heart and spirit. When you first came to me, you could not see with your physical eyes what I am doing for you, the promises I am placing upon you, the weight of carrying my word, and the specific and unique purpose your life will begin to serve here on earth. The things that will happen to you and your family are only the beginning of the great works to come. I stand here at dawn, waiting for you to rise and hear my voice. or whenever you are ready for this message. Continue to heed all my words, and I will lead you on a new path, a new direction, to reap my blessings for you. I am your Heavenly Father, watching over you at night and guiding your steps by day. My child, listen, for I speak to the depths of your being. Cast aside your fears, for I am with you always. I see you in your struggles and your triumphs. From the farthest corners of the world, I call out to you. No matter where you've strayed, know that I am bringing you back to me. I command the very elements. Let my children go, for they belong to me. You are my creation, shaped by my hands and for my purpose. Each of you carries a part of me, a sign of the greatness for which you were made. I have not abandoned you to chance, but set you on a path with meaning. Throughout time, my children have faced hardships, yet my message endures. Do not be afraid when life seems overwhelming. Remember that I stand beside you. Though you cannot see beyond this moment as I can, trust in what I have planned. All that I have promised for you and those who come after will unfold. The good things I have prepared may not be clear to you now, but they are certain. You have grown in ways you do not yet realize. My child, hold on to hope, for I am here now and always. My beloved child, I will ensure that your home has plenty and is well provided for. Don't be afraid or discouraged when your heart feels heavy with despair. When temptation is strongest and you feel at your weakest, remember me. The whisper of my spirit will speak to your heart and bring you back into my embrace. I will give you the strength and determination to persevere. There is no darkness so great that I cannot rescue you from it. If you have strayed from the path I've laid out for you, come to me with sincere repentance and call on me boldly. Fear not. You have a Father who defends and cares for you, who loves you unconditionally and fights on your behalf. Release your troubles to me, and I will provide solutions. Continue moving forward with confidence. You are exactly where I need you to be, positioned to live a joy-filled, abundant life. Do not dwell on trivial matters. I will take care of them. Bring your concerns to me, share them, and I will grant you a peace that can quell any fears you might have. My word is a lamp for your feet and a light on your path. It gives you discernment to know the right course, the wisdom to make appropriate decisions, and the courage to carry them out. Move forward boldly, secure in the knowledge that my protection covers you and your soul always. Each day I bring new opportunities. Seek me, and I will reveal the majesty of the spiritual realm to be used for your blessing, victory, and joy. You are meant to overcome. Don't let yourself be defeated or spoken to negatively, no matter by whom. It is time to rise into the truth of my love for you, a love that will never abandon you. I urge you to seek me every day with a sincere heart. Be humble and acknowledge your need for me. Be brave. You have been on your own for so long, and you are strong and unique. I recognize your strength, but the burdens you carry are like weights on your back, and the pain increases each day. Admit that you need help, that you cannot do it alone, that you need me to free you permanently. Have faith in me. Stop and rest. Sit for a while and listen. This is how you can hear the healing words I bring to you. The promises in my words will reach you only if you listen. Look into your heart and soothe your inner concerns. You are diligent in trying to make everything right, but you are too hard on yourself. Too much work can become a distraction. While you're busy providing for your daily needs and those of your family, remember that if I am not the foundation of your efforts, then all you do, even if you spend sleepless nights and all your strength, even if you give up your very life, will amount to nothing. Stop worrying and relax. I want to refresh your memory. You're tired, and today I send you words of healing, encouragement, and comfort. You're facing opposition, and the atmosphere is tense. I don't want you to crumble under the pressure of your challenges. I'm here to help. You will benefit from my renewed love and renewed faith. Don't be ashamed of believing in me. I want to see you rekindle the zeal to seek me as you once did. You're not defeated. The vision in your heart has not faded. Focus on immersing your life in my word. If there is something we need to settle, let's settle it. you and me, so I'm at the forefront of your life. Don't be afraid. I welcome you as my loyal friend. Take my hand. Let's begin. Come to me, and your heart will be glad, and your spirit will rejoice. No longer will you live day by day or week by week, from struggle to struggle and trial to trial, believing no one loves you or cares about you. I understand you think that some people around you are living their own lives, sometimes so busy they don't notice what you're going through. Believe me, many of them do think of you. Many of them care. Many of them worry about what's happening with you. They simply find it hard to show it because they're afraid you'll reject them. So I'm sending you this message. Return to the joy I give you day in and day out. Smile at everyone today, and you will see how people's spirits change. Many relationships will be restored, and you will meet people who will bless you greatly. Right now, I envelop you in peace. My wish is for your soul to be filled with great joy, for you to feel a boundless security that never leaves you. Whatever happens, you will never doubt my presence in your life. Take notice of all that happens around you. With me, you lack nothing. This word you receive strengthens you, and your mouth is filled with praise. I am preparing the time and circumstances for you to have abundance in your life. I want you to know that your faith and your eagerness to believe in me open the doors to my presence. My beloved child, I promise to guide and teach you along the path of life. My loving gaze is ever upon you, providing wisdom and protection as you journey forward. Though challenges may arise, know that I am attentive and ready to support you with truth and care. What you are experiencing now, my dear one, goes beyond mere physical needs. There are deeper currents at work in your life, unseen by mortal eyes. The trials you face today and tomorrow serve a greater purpose, one that will become clear in time. Your life unfolds in stages, some steps forward, some back, some small, some large. Each step offers a chance to deepen your faith in me. The angels wish you to understand that life is not just about the present moment, but about your ultimate destination. This difficult period is not the end of your journey. I have grander plans in store for you. All I ask is that you continue moving forward in faith, even when the path ahead seems unclear. Your persistent belief and action are what illuminate the way forward and reveal your destination. By pressing on through darkness, you allow my grace to sustain you. What appears to be hardship is part of my divine plan. Do not let circumstances control you. Instead, use every challenge as an opportunity for growth and refinement. View your situation through my eyes, and you will see that current difficulties are not ends in themselves, but means to achieve something far greater. The temporary nature of your earthly existence offers a new perspective. Nothing in this world lasts forever, revealing what truly matters. There are higher, eternal purposes at work. When you focus on these, you invest in something everlasting and find your life filled with deeper meaning. Accepting the impermanence of material things brings great relief, allowing you to value each day and live with integrity, passion, and love. Fill your heart with goodness and light, even in the face of adversity. I will not allow darkness to overcome those who follow me. Transform any negativity you encounter into love and kindness. Both joyful and difficult seasons serve as reminders of your higher calling. Embracing life's fleeting nature can strengthen your courage and faith, shifting your priorities toward what is eternal. Understanding the temporary nature of this world should not bring fear, but rather motivate you to focus on what is good, living with purpose, gratitude, and in service to others. Cultivate self-awareness to recognize external influences on your actions. Strive to see yourself clearly, acknowledge your missteps, and always seek reasons to do good. Reflect on the consequences of your choices, pursuing what is pure and holy. My child, I invite you to turn away from darkness and toward the light. Know that I am with you always, guiding you with love through every step of your journey. My beloved child, you have heard my voice today. These words were not spoken by chance. I have called you, and I will continue to call you. The journey does not end here. There is more I must reveal. more truth to uncover, more strength to impart. Return to this place often, for every time you listen, I will speak again. Each time I will draw you closer, guiding you through the storms, strengthening your spirit, and preparing you for the victories ahead. Do not walk away unchained. Hold on to these words, let them take root, and come back for more. There is still much to learn, and I will meet you here again. If this message has stirred something deep within you, do not keep it to yourself. Share it. Let others hear my call. Let them step into the light with you. Subscribe, stay connected, and remain watchful, because the next word I bring may be the one that unlocks your destiny. I am always speaking. Will you continue to listen? Amen.